Ophelia Key Speaks. Tiger Business, June 6, 2025. Dear reader, I've been working hard to get the pricing updated for all the books. I promised it would happen in June. With the current economy, I had no option if I wanted the dream to grow. I've reached a limit on what I can do without paid promotions. I spent days researching prices for ebooks, audiobooks, and print copies. Then I realized once I had decided on the price structure that it takes a long time to update the price on a single book and all of its iterations on all the platforms. I hope by the time you read this, I will have accomplished the task. Cross your fingers for me to get it all done soon. Next on the agenda for the summer is to add the character art to opheliakey.com for purchase. It will upload as digital download poster art files first, and hopefully, I will eventually expand into print art if sales go well. Thank you all for supporting my author journey so far. You have my heartfelt gratitude for your help in making the dream so amazing. It wouldn't be a tenth of what it is without readers. Please reach out with questions and kind comments anytime. I shall endeavor to continue to be honest about my journey and hope wherever possible, you will continue to support the dream. You have my sincerest gratitude. Shameless self-promotion. And now a word from the sponsor, Ophelia Key. The Gods of the Dream miniseries brings this week's post to you. The Gods of the Dream miniseries is currently posting chapters as I write and edit. Better than a boxed set. Nothing to download. No e-reader required. Mark where you left off. Read on any device connected to the internet. Gods of the Dream. A Dreaoth Saga Epilogue miniseries. The Aftermath of Victory. After Lucifer wrote the unlikely king's prophecy in his own blood, the queen of the Amazons flung him into the void. When his deranged devil brother arrived in the Lean Deal, he set off a chain reaction of events involving chaos magic, which lasted nearly 1,000 years until he returned. When the worst had passed, the mess remained to clean up. It took time. Years after the last of the villains fell against the justice meted out by the Druid pack, a few victims remained broken. New villains sought to rise in the vacuum of power left by the destruction of criminal linchpins. The Age of Lesser Gods emerged in the immortal realms. It was a continuation of the balancing of magic. Ophelia Key's urban fantasy, with steamy romance miniseries, Gods of the Dream, tells the story of what happened after the prophecy had played out and the magic coalesced to rebuild what it had lost. If you love urban legends, gifted humans, and powerful immortals walking into eternity, Gods of the Dream has all of that and more. Is the balance of magic at Dreaoth strong enough to bring about a new age? It's more than a story, it's an experience. Welcome to the dream. Urban fantasy with steamy paranormal romance and fated mates. Warning: adult themes, fantasy violence, and/or explicit sexual situations. Intended for a mature audience. June 2025 sale. Percentage discount, 25%. Start date, June 1st, 2025. End date, June 30th, 2025. Get access today. Gods of the Dream miniseries. Behind the scenes. All content chapters have posted to the miniseries at the time of penning this post. The edits on this one went super fast. I still need to create video content and format the book for publication, but it may actually publish early and give me time to squeeze in a short story from the Lionsgate miniseries while I continue edits for Love Eternal, the last volume in the Valkyrie Riders miniseries. I'm adding more video content for all the currently published stories and will catch up quick. If you follow me on YouTube and Substack, be prepared for a lot of new podcast-style content. Summer has begun, and I trudged through 10 months of the day job to get back to high-speed Dreaoth Saga mode. It's time to shift into overdrive and see if the Dreaoth Saga can fly as fast as dragons. It's not the best way to do things, but it will have to do. I will post and publish as much of the Dreaoth Saga as I can while nothing is standing in my way. Get ready for more coming at you fast for the next 2 months. I need to get back to the laundry. Leave your comments and questions. I love to hear from you. Thank you for stepping into the dream once more. I hope you have a lovely weekend and will discover a grand story. Please remember, when you read, be kind and leave your reviews. Until my next post, welcome to the dream. Be careful. Happy reading. Ophelia Key.